Excuse me. Hey, can you sit down? You're out of this class. 5. Stop doing that. Listen, today. Yeah, come here. You're late to class. Today's assignment, you will write about your biggest fears.
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't have time to
I can give you some paper. That's on you.
Okay.
I don't want to do this.
I'm not gonna. I would rather go home.
I really need you to focus. I'm trying to be nice. First day of school, not a heavy assignment. Can everyone focus? Can you do your work? Wait.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
I'm sorry. Can you take over?
Class, I was very disrespectful, and I need you guys to finish this assignment by the end of today. All right?
It's a waste of time to change it.
Yeah, let's just keep it like this.
Wait, what? Are we done?
No, not yet.
I think that was up. Okay, excuse me. Hey, can you sit down?
Quiet down.
Hey.
I would rather go home. I can't focus.
Why?
All that's going on with like Bernadette dying, like. Did you see this coming? I don't understand like why she would kill herself. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, she was always a really happy person.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, come. Hey, can you sit down? Today is assignment. Hey.
Don't get it. Everything was fine.
Everything seems so normal.
Right? Hey, come out.
I'm sorry.
So soon. And it's so close together, too.
It's such an awful way to die.
Isn't that kind of ironic, though, that was his biggest fear? Like, that's how he died. Wait, did Bernadette have fear of heights? And she jumped off the roof of her house. And the only person who knew...
Write about your biggest fears.
Should we go to the police?
No, I mean, it's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Hey, good morning, class. Okay,
I would rather go home.
I'll give you some paper. That's on you.
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't have
go to the police.
Are you sure?
Miss Griffin, I'm Detective Derek Johnson. Just would like to ask you some questions. Did you particularly like your students?
Will you behave at home? Of course I did. All teachers like their students. Hey, can you sit down? Can you...
Did you ever have any past violence with your students?
No, sir, did not. Stop doing that!
Is it true that you had your students write assignments about their grades?
Biggest fears.
Did you ever have any problems with your students?
Well, yes, teacher has problems with their students. You're late to class. And just doesn't mean anything. Some students are problematic, and it just. I need you to focus on this. But I have to learn to deal with it. I'm a teacher, and I was trained. I'm sorry. Can you take over? I'm just.
Class, I am so sorry.
Did you ever observe Miss Griffin arguing or yelling at her students?
Hey, you're out of this class. Bye.
Yeah, there was a couple occasions where she would yell at her students and she would run out of the classroom.
Do you remember any specific incidents?
This one time, she was teaching a lesson and the kids, as a joke, they started making fun of her. They started pushing her buttons and and she just lost it. She threw the stapler at Jimmy's head.
Do you know how your students died?
Well, of course, I've heard about my students dying.
But did you have any part in their deaths?
She was a very mean teacher. She's my boss. I work for her.
Are you accusing me of killing my students?
So, in light of recent events and all of the unfortunate deaths followed by Miss Griffin's imprisonment, I'd like to inform you that due to the fact that you were previously a teacher's assistant, that you are now hired in the position of Miss Griffin's old job. Congratulations.
Welcome students to the new school year. For your first assignment, you will be writing about your biggest fear.
Ready, set.
It's Bernadette.
That's my character, that's her name.
I look like I'm praying. Threw an eraser at her.
Hey, I could wipe it off.
No.
No.
You really can't wipe it off.
I'll back you up.
My biggest fear is spider.
No, that's.
And then die. It died in the closet?
Do you know how your students died?
Michael too.
Yeah, Beck, you're the odd one out.
Which side is the hot one?
She's doing coke.
Never mind.
Somebody give him a pen. You.
Stop!
I cannot help it. It's so hard.
Don't laugh!
Around and they threw a spitball at her, and it was an innocent.
She can't handle the heat!
I was trained, and
That's true.
Michael's like, ah! I did not have that much air.
what should I do?
I don't know.
Like a